the simple topic for day 3 of our Christmas Central extravaganza. I have no idea if this is going to work. It probably won't. But as you know, every year I have a cascade of lights just streaming across this room. Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. They don't get there by themselves. No, I usually have to come up with some kind of elaborate way to string them all together, which is easier said than done. So let's see what we got with these guys. These are the multicolored icicle lights from 2010. I also have the red and green from 2009 that I'll be putting up later. So I start by streaming them around this mirror. Actually, this is a bit easier than it looks, because once I get them on the mirror, it just kind of like falls into that little thing behind it. So, well, it was easy last year. Why are they still on? Oh, whatever. I'll take that one. Yeah, we hold on to them while not killing ourselves. It's the key to all things. Not to kill oneself. How did I do this last year? No one's dead yet. If somebody does die, I don't want video evidence of it. That's just fantastic. Okay, so what I have done here, if you can tell, is I strung up the icicle lights around that curtain pole to kind of keep them there. And the reason I'm putting them there is because I'm going to plug in the next set of lights. I'm going to use that as a kind of a extension cord of sorts. So I've got 3 sets of lights in all, and this year I'm going to mix things up a little bit. Last year I had icicle lights, and I still have a few there, as you can see. But this year, I'm going to use these star lights, which were over there before. I'm going to kind of switch the positions. So I want the star lights to kind of be the center of the whole thing. So we're going to plug them in up here, where these lights end. Okay? Now, you're probably asking, how are these going to stay on the curtain pole? That's a very good question. I have no idea. Let's see here. It'd probably be a bit easier. Oh, wait a minute. Got hooks on the curtain pole, whatever. Alright. Keep them there. This actually works better because these starlights aren't very long, but they're plenty long to cover the short distance between one end of the curtain and the other. So let's try that. I'm sure this camera work sucks because I have the thing on a stinking tripod and it's not really focused on anything important. Then again, what is the important subject at this point? Alright, put this up here. The fact that I've even gotten this far is, quite frankly, shocking. Where's the other hook on this curtain rod? Well, I just need something to stop them from falling. There we go. What's stopping them over here? Besides luck. Yeah, just luck. That's all that's stopping them is luck. I really like them over here better, though. Crap. Oh, I thought that was infallible. That means imperfect for those of you. Or perfect, rather, for those of you who don't know what that means. Wait a minute. Gravity might work in my favor. And it will, for once. Alright, these candy canes aren't serving any purpose, except to get in my way. So they're coming down. I don't really care about it anyway. Basically, if it doesn't light up extravagantly, it's not in my show. Although I will use these somewhere else, but Christmas Central, you gotta be a little choosy with what you use. So, I may or may not even be on camera from here, but this is the lighting show so far. We're gonna go over to the other side, and without killing anybody, it's a shock it hasn't happened yet, we're going to put up the last string of lights. Okay, where else can you get top-notch coverage like this? I guess the question I should be asking is, where else would you want it? That said, though, I've actually done pretty well so far on this lighting setup. And now the last string of lights, the red and green icicle lights. Which, I don't know how these are going to stay up either, but I don't know how any of this is staying up. Just to be safe, I probably shouldn't pull too hard on any of these. Ever. What's this? Alright, that's how they stay up. I'm going to try to be a little daring this year, do something different as far as bringing these over. Well, I'll show you if I can figure out what I'm doing. Nope, that was dumb. Wait a minute, don't tangle. Christmas lights really like to tangle. That'll be my only gripe about Christmas lights, because otherwise I love me some Christmas lights. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I really didn't know that I would be doing lighting so early in this, but what can I say, the inspiration just kind of hit me, and it took me forever to think of this idea, so I kind of ran with it. So here we go, putting up the red and green traditional icicle lights. No idea how they're going to stay up. I have an idea. If I can get them there. Basically, you got to use all the rods and poles in this room, and the mirrors, and the other crap, stuff. And use these little nails that I literally just use for this purpose. And I should put more nails in the wall. It's probably how normal people do it. But I'm not too normal, in case you can't tell. I'm kind of string these through. That's actually kind of interesting. I might keep them there in the adagere. Then, I have a couple choices here for how I want to end this. I can put them up on this wall, which is what I wanted to do. I don't know if there's enough room to do it. There probably is, because there's so much slack on the other end. Yeah, there's definitely more than enough room to do that. It's just a matter of, do I want to kill everybody to do it? Probably not. So, this is probably where the light show ends. That's actually really good there. They're not going to stay there, of course. It would be too much fun if they stayed there. Alright. Probably going to have to like tape this in or something. That's what I did with them last year. It actually worked. Yes, Scotch tape. Well, for right now, gravity's holding it in there pretty well. Nope, never mind. Gravity's pulling it out. Why they call it live TV, folks. Why they call it live TV. Well, you get the point. Anyway, this is my Christmas Central setup. In just a second, I'll show you the whole thing. I don't even know if this will be the final setup, but it is pretty nice, whatever it is. That's going to fall out, but until it does, it'll look pretty good. So, there you go. There's your little lighting 101 from Bobby Gaines' Master Christmas Lighter. So, there you go. One elaborate light show setup. Got these lights all over the place. Going around to the fireplace area. Just done up nicely. Of course, let's check them out in the dark. Even better. Oh yeah. The center of it all, our Christmas tree, which last time we saw me put some ornaments on. Well, this time, I'm going to put the finishing touch on this sucker. So, I'm doing this a little bit live here. Live tripoding. See if you can follow me here without getting dizzy. Okay, top of the tree. You guys ready for this? 2011. I hereby proclaim this Christmas season started. Ha 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 ha. Merry Christmas.